Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. My name is Chris. This is my wife, Kathy. We go by Ginger Marvin here on YouTube and Instagram. And on Instagram, I go by the Marvin Ginger. So go check out my Instagram. There's literally nothing on it yet. Still haven't done my first post, but I'll get to it one of these days. Monday, we have a huge what sold, right? You had a lot of stuff that sold over the weekend. Yeah. You want to give them a little teaser?
Teaser.
How many items?
Oh, okay. Teaser as in like pick one. I lost count. It's like 50,
So
at least 50
50
sales with some bundles, and then one just came in on the card, right? So, yeah.
So 50 plus sales, huge weekend. You said over $2,000 in sales.
Yeah.
Which is massive for us. We're going to get picking, but we have this giant pile. Kathy has been a bagging monster this weekend.
It's only because I let it get this far behind. It's not like, I did some extra work. It's just that I got even behind. I just put it off because I don't like, that's my least favorite part of this job.
Yeah, the bagging.
Just getting everything to inventory, whether or not the inventory's at our house or here.
Thumbs up if you can relate. We're going to get this stuff put away before we start picking. So we're just going to take a few minutes to do that, and then we'll be right back to start picking what's sold. All right, guys, we got that massive pile all put away. I timed us. It took us 33 minutes. And you said it was over 100 items, probably?
I think so.
Yeah. It felt like longer than 30 minutes.
It felt like forever.
But it was only 33 minutes. And that's
because I just am anticipating a coffee, and so that took 30 minutes. This is going to take at least 30 minutes to pull these out before I get my coffee. So I'm excited.
Are you starting on this side? Am I on the wrong side?
So I normally start on this side. The one that came in, I need to pull before I forget, is BX. So yes, I'll start on this side. BX.
Let's see what sold.
All right, these are some Rika, kind of like a winter booty. New a tag, I did pay for them. My note just deleted. I'm pretty sure I paid for them $10. I accepted a $35 offer on Posh. So not too bad. It's funny because this brand I'm very particular on if I'm going to get it. It's not bad.
Yeah.
You know, it's pretty low quality. Like they only retail for maybe 40, 50 bucks, honestly. So these I got obviously because they were new. Normally I might pay like up to $5 if they're in really good shape. But I sold like 3 or 4 pairs this weekend, which is funny. It usually takes a while to sell. And all the ones I have sold have been listed a while.
Yeah.
So. All right, actually this one, I already kind of peeked at it. It's those blue boots right up there.
These boots up here. There's one.
All right, so these Kid Sorel snow boots I bought for $9 and accepted $25 on Posh.
All right.
Yep, got a couple on the shoe shelf.
You were saying you did a lot of, you were telling me at least, that you did a lot of offers and stuff this weekend.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not like it's been slow because when we were looking at that on Thursday, I've been selling my average amount of items per day, but I don't know. I just wanted to have a really good weekend.
Yeah,
and it worked.
Look at that.
So,
manifested.
Yeah, when I'm setting offers, a lot of times stuff goes lower. For lower. A lot of these sales are only going to be like $5-ish profit, but I've had it forever. So
yeah,
$5 profit, and to get it out of here and get something better is
kind of added up. And I because you sold 3 of those Rikas, right? So I feel like you went through. You were like, you know what? I'm just gonna send a better offer.
And then as I was doing that kind of stuff, like on Mercari, I was promoting specifically the Rikas and things like that. So yeah. Cool. Just doing anything causes things to sell. So these are those Orthofeet, the men's 14 that I found at the bins just like last week. We mentioned in the last video I kind of don't really keep the spreadsheet anymore. So when I say it's from the bins, just assume it's in the $2 to $3 range is what I paid for it. So yeah, that's what I have into these shoes, and I sold for $41 with discount shipping. So pretty good.
I mean, you usually have a pretty good
so like even if I go to the normal store, I'll just tell you what I think that I spent.
It's going to be much more in general terms.
You can believe it. It's even if you don't believe it, like the item is sold for the amount that we're saying, regardless of how much I paid for it.
It's kind of the most important part. Yeah. Take whatever sells for what it sold and apply it to your situation. If you're willing to spend more, maybe you're not willing to spend that much.
When I watch what sold, I'm just looking to see what brands are selling. For how much and things like that.
How fast.
So I can decide for me how much I'm willing to spend on it if I see it. So these Sorel boots sold for $24.44 plus ship on eBay. These ones I bought for $10.99, so not huge profit, maybe like $10 there.
Okay.
But this is something I know is always going to sell this time of year. I would pretty much pick them up to even $15 maybe just to make a small profit.
Yeah.
All right, AR. A Woolrich sweater. So yeah, so far winter. This sweater, it's been listed a while, so I did send an offer to a watcher of 15 plus ship. They accepted. I had bought it for $5.99, so again, not huge profit. There is a really good sale in here somewhere. Yeah. If you already follow me on Instagram, you already know, but this was one of my son's sweatshirts, Whistle and Flute brand. I sold for $24 with free ship on Kitizen. That sold within a day of being listed. I don't remember what I bought it for, but both of my kids have worn it, and shipping out of that free ship, 24 was $4.85. So I'm making back probably like $15.
Awesome.
And I probably paid maybe 20. All right, box Z, another Rika snake slip-on. This pair also sold for $35 on Posh. I think that was the full list price on those ones. I bought these ones for $6.50, so yeah. All right, CJ. I was worrying if like snake skin is still kind of like a thing, but I feel like I also sold a few pairs of snake skin, just random shoes this weekend, so.
Okay.
I guess it's still a thing for some people.
Comes in waves, maybe?
Yeah. I feel like a year or so ago, like snake skin was kind of something to
super hot.
Like what's like a neutral that you keep in your closet. I know it's not super neutral, but like honestly, people wear snake skin. I could see how it's a neutral, so. Yeah. Anyways, this Billabong thermal I did buy for my son. He never ended up wearing it. I bought this at like a super clearance for $3, and I sold it on Posh for $13, so still making some profit. Okay, box R. Over here.
All the way.
Little Oshkosh railroad stripe overalls. I just love these. I pretty much pick them up anytime. Definitely at the bins. These were from the bins. If I find them at Goodwill for like $1.99 or less, I usually grab them. They don't usually sell for a ton, 15 to 20 bucks. This pair I accepted a $15 offer. But yeah, they're pretty bread and butter seller all the time.
Every kid looks good in little conductor pants.
For sure. That could be a cute little Halloween costume too. You know? All right, BF, Walmart, pants. This is an item that's been sitting forever. Was very happy to finally sell for $19 with discount shipping on Posh, but I bought them for $7.99, so probably only like $5-6 bucks profit there. All right, CB. These are some Orvis pants. They're like the soft shell material. I've had these for a while. Someone offered, well, they offered 15 to start, and I just countered. They came up to 18. I wasn't that excited to accept 18, but I was also in the mode of letting things go, so I did accept. I bought them for $7.99, but again, probably like a year ago. So
yeah, I feel like Orvis is one of those.
Yeah, right now I'd probably pick up shackets for sure. Yeah. If I had like wool blend anything, like a sweater, I would. But a basic black soft shell pant, probably not the best. I would grab it at the bins, but not for $8.
Right.
All right, today. These have sat for a while. I thought these were cute. I bought them like last fall, I think. They're Zara, like, I think they're just suede. Little booties.
Gum sole.
Yeah, and they're women's like 6, I think, but they were at Once Upon a Child. So I bought them for $5.20 and sold for $30 with discount shipping.
So they were not supposed to be at Once Upon a Child?
No, they accept women's shoes, and like I think they might even accept up to like an 8, because some, 12-year-olds and stuff wear that size.
Yeah, that's true.
These were in a recent bin haul, the New Balance Minimalist like flip-flops. I've never even seen those before. But the shoes of this sell great, so I figured at the very least I could probably get 15. I ended up getting 18 plus shipping, so not too bad.
And sold quick.
Yeah, really within like a day of being listed, so. All right, BG.
Spooky season.
And my sons, these are my favorite. I think we still have them in their new size too. I get them every year. So Hannah Anderson pajama sold for $24 with discount shipping on Posh, which means I'm making back like $17-ish, and I probably spent 15 to 20. So they get to wear them.
And they wear them.
They're so
all
cute.
the time.
They glow in the dark. Yeah, we wear them all year round. A bundle sale going out to our viewer Debbie. Let me grab the 3 items. So BMBEAN. So B's right here. AM, where's BM?
And then BM's all the way this way.
Gotta make sure I don't take any more stuff than I absolutely need. AM, BM. Okay. Alright, so Debbie got this Lucky Brand, the bell sleeve blouse, Natural Reflections knit sweater, and then an Ann Taylor loft skirt. So thank you so much, Debbie. Total for the bundle was $40.88 plus ship. I got each of the items from the bin, so imagine $6 or so into those. So
awesome.
Thank you, Debbie.
Debbie, thank you so much for all the continued support.
And I know she mentioned to me in like one eBay message she's going to be visiting, I think, Steamboat or something.
Ooh, that's a beautiful place up there.
I don't know if you said a date, but yeah, I hope you have a good time. I love going up there.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful, especially this time of year. AI. Keen sandals. These were from the same bin as those, I think. Anyways, sold for $28.88 plus ship really fast.
As the minimus.
Balance, yeah, I just feel like I got a lot of these recently. So, okay, box Q. Zaya pants. Zaya, I don't know. I don't know how you said that, but I honestly try not to ever pick it up anymore, so it doesn't really matter. I actually bought these for myself off Posh. I didn't like the fit on me, so I just relisted them. They've sat a while. I bought them for $28. That was like all in with the shipping and stuff, and they sold for $30 with discount shipping, so I am losing a few dollars here.
Okay.
Wop wop. Just in general, I might pick it up at the bins because it's lightweight, but it doesn't really sell. It takes forever. You used to be able to sell those easily for 30 plus, now 10 to 15 maybe. On a normal, like I have a couple other pairs listed that just are low priced and not selling. So.
Yeah.
W.
Good to know. I'll keep, I'll just ignore them all in the future. Oh, by the way, guys, I made my second sale this weekend.
You can't spoil your video by telling them what it is, right?
What's that?
You can't spoil like your other video.
I've only listed 3 things ever, so good luck guessing. But yeah, stay tuned for all that stuff.
Yeah. Some Clerks I bought for $8.99, sold for $24 with discount shipping. BC. Some Anu, like a Mary Jane. Normally I can get 35 to 40 on some Anu shoes. These ones have been sitting a while though, so someone offered 24 and I just accepted. I had $8.99 into them.
Cool.
AF. Some Spider swim trunks, new at tag. Bought for $8.92 retail arbitrage, sold for $25 plus ship on Mercari.
All right, guys. Yeah, I just got a phone call, and it kind of messes up the recording whenever I get a phone call. I don't even know how it made it through, but it did. Freaking scammers. But yeah, well, I don't even know where we were. We got kind of...
Well, I was picking an item, and then that happened, and then I put it back just so that we could re-pull it out. So, just one of those things that in real life, it wouldn't matter. But in recording life, I'm going to just go and pretend like that didn't happen, even though I just told you that.
Yeah.
So, it's right here in box.
Wow. We found it.
This is a legendary whitetails. I found this at the bins up in Denver a few months ago. I wasn't sure what it was necessarily when we did the haul, and a lot of people gave suggestions. And
is this like the one that looks like a motocross?
Yeah,
kind
which
of
was weird because this is a hunting brand.
Yeah.
And when I Googled it, it was a hunt guard. At least that's what they called it.
Yeah.
So just like a
So it's like padded for like your shoulder for the...
Yeah, so your chest
gun
and
stock.
your shoulders and stuff. So.
Okay.
Yeah. That's sold for $19.10 plus shipping from the
Awesome.
bins. So.
I guess it's hunting season.
Yeah. I don't know.
I wouldn't know.
BG. Skechers Memory Foam sandals. These ones. Bought for $5.99, sold for $20 plus shipping. Box I. These have been listed forever, ever. The brand is To Boot, New York. I don't know. I just thought this was a really nice shoe when I found it. And honestly, I think I've seen other people sell it for a lot more and a lot faster. But yeah, I don't know if it's just because they're like a burgundy color, maybe like a black or a tan or brown something would be better. But anyways, it is a really nice shoe and it does retail for a lot, but it's been sitting over a year for sure. I paid $7.99, finally accepted $24 on Posh, so I am still making probably $10 profit.
Yeah. Would have been nice to have
I would
them out
hesitate
faster.
before picking it up again. I would definitely check comps and like sell through before I do, and maybe try to figure out an exact model or something.
Yeah.
All right, BE. Some Clark's slides, bought for $7.99, sold for $27 with discount shipping on Posh. So any of these with discount shipping means that, well, this weekend it could have meant that I sent an offer, but generally means Posh or VA sent an offer and they get $2 off the shipping fee, which means the $2 comes out of my total sale profit.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to say about that. Crocs. I don't see them, so that's not good. AN, right? Crocs. Nope, they're not in there.
They're not in there.
We'll put that to the side.
Yeah, we're gonna have to track that one down.
All right, CN. Am I still over here? Yeah. These are some Nike youth sandals. I actually bought these several months ago. I was thinking they'd sell in the summer, but they didn't. They sold when I sent a pretty low offer on Posh this weekend, $17 with discount shipping. I bought them for $8 though, so only making a few dollars.
Okay.
Got a big bundle, 6 items. 4, 5, 6, 7. These are just all my kids' clothes. 5 of them are peak kid shirts. And then we got a childhood's hoodie and then a Bo Hudson shirt. So I'm sure I'm not making back every little bit of money I spent, but my kids got to wear some cute clothes and someone offered $120 for the bundle. So I'm making back like $96.
Okay. Yeah. Kids got to wear all those clothes for like a cost of like $20.
Yeah, probably.
And
honestly,
a bit of time and you doing all the work, but
but like I love them, and like a peak kid shirt retails for like $30 each. So.
And they love them. We like them. You know, they're good looking shirts. I like the style.
Because they're kind of like, I like them for school.
Educational-ish, yeah.
All right. Columbia Kids sandals. The same person. I don't think you're a viewer. Are you a viewer?
I don't know.
Angie, thank you.
Angie.
The one that bought those Nike sandals also bought these just separately. Just accepting the offers that I was sending. Also $17 with discount shipping, and I also bought for $8. So
awesome.
Between the two, I'm probably making like $6 profit. But I'm happy to profit and move them, especially now that summer's over.
Angie, if you do happen to be one of the viewers, thank you so much for the support.
Carhartt shoes. These are women's. I think if they were men's, they would have went for more. Honestly, they went for a good amount. $41 for some Carhartt shoes. They look brand new though.
Work shoes.
Yeah, they are definitely
Slip
a safety
resistant.
shoe. I did pay $14.99 for them, but still some decent profit there.
Yeah.
Okay, DW. These sold fast. The little Carter's onesies from the bins. $10 with discount shipping on Posh, which means I make like $5 and some change. I'm considering these like a free throw-in at the bin, so I'm considering that $5 like profit. But yeah.
Nice.
It's like, why not? That took me like no time at all to list. I knew they would sell. Not for a ton. I don't know. There's lots of reasons maybe you shouldn't waste time, but I like it. Some things I just like.
You used to work for $5 an hour.
And I had to drive 30 minutes each way to do it. And that's when gas was 4 something per gallon, more than it is right now. All right. This is a nice LL Bean vest. I bought for $8.99 and accepted $35 on Posh. GN. Probably somewhere, not here.
You're making me second guess which way to go.
GN. More Rika. These are almost like the same as those, but they're not fur lined and they're blue.
Okay.
So, little booty. Bought for $5.50, sold for $27 with discount shipping. DT.
It's getting harder to see you over the wall of sales.
These are some Tom's like wedge sandals from the bins. I bought, well, I don't have a custom kit, so bins, assume $2 to $3 into $24 with discount shipping on Posh. Okay, DP. Well, they're definite. Oh, yeah, there. I was like, oh no. I was like, I don't think I sold these. Some more Sorrel.
Those were kind of big to not be able to see.
Yeah, Sorrel snow boots. I bought these last winter at Once Upon a Child for $10, and they finally just sold on Kitizen. $49 with free ship, so it was a good sale. The shipping's $8.95 out of that, so essentially $40 plus shipping.
Not bad.
Out of $10, yeah. So was worth the wait, I guess. FG. This is another pair of Rika. This pair did not sell for much, mostly because probably I didn't notice this when I bought them. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. This sole is kind of yellowed more than this. This is bright white. It. I did note it in the listing, but for that reason, I sold for $18 plus shipping. I did buy them for $6.99, so not a huge profit, but not losing. Hopefully the buyer's okay with it when they get it. I did, since I did show it. And yeah, those are snakeskin.
Yeah, you can really see. It's almost like one was sitting up in a window for a long time or something.
All right, GK. GK. This is what I bought for myself last year. I wore it a couple of times. It's just Shein, or however you say that. Shein, yeah. So I bought it from Goodwill. I imagine I spent no more than $5. Wore it. Sold for $6.88 plus shipping. All right, HA. Why do I always get so confused? Why don't we do number box?
I could swap them all out.
You could. You might need to. The more we get, you might need to. All right. These are some nice narrow boots. I bought for $14.99. Sold for $34.76 plus shipping.
Not bad.
Not bad. HF. Under Armour slide sandals. I bought for $5.99. Sold for $18.23 plus shipping. DM. This was a cool sale. You have to put the picture.
Yeah.
I'm sure we showed it last year because I'm so proud of the costume. But it was just a Mini Bowden Roald doll, Wonka blazer. So this was sold by Mini Bowden probably around when our kids, my oldest was probably a baby. Like this is probably a almost 10-year-old line from them. And I bought this like years and years ago, just anticipating for him to wear it. And he finally wore it last year when he was 8 for Halloween. So yeah. Anyways, I don't have a classic. Like I think I bought it on Kitizen around $30 years ago. But you know, the longer that time goes on, the more people want this, the less are available at all. So the last one I sold, I want to say went for like 80 or so. This one went for $95.66 plus shipping. So we bought it, got to wear it, probably profited 40 or 50 bucks off that, which is awesome.
It's really cool. It's got like a lining on the inside. It's like the whole
chocolate factory.
Chocolate factory. It looks really cool. I'll put a picture of the lining, but everybody was like, oh my gosh, it's Willy Wonka. It was a cool costume.
It was. I'm normally just like the kind of person that just buys the $30 costumes from Target. It's just probably what we're going to do this year. All right, Chaps, corduroy pants from the bin, sold for $15 plus shipping.
I could barely see you. You going down the escalator?
More like snakeskin. These are the Skechers knit flats. Bought for $9.99, sold for $31 with discount shipping. Those sold really fast. See you. I think you're way over here. This is an O'Neill women's floral rash guard. I've sold a couple of these before. I think that was the last one in there. Bought for $10. This one sold for $19.97 plus ship. So making a few dollars still. The point with multi-quantity type listings is honestly if you make $5 to $10 off each, but you had a bunch and you did one listing, it's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, E.T. Have our kids watched that yet?
I don't know. We should probably watch it this Halloween.
Movie night.
I mean,
that's one I
it's not really that good.
All the ones I like, you don't. These are those mother jeans from the bins. Sold for $52.16 plus shipping.
Sweet.
Yeah. Okay, Evie. These Skechers sandals, just like a slip-on, stretching it. Bought for $9.99, sold for $24.32 plus shipping.
Not bad.
Not bad. FL, Florida. Starting to like selling jeans from the bins, at least. Mostly because they don't usually need a super big lint roll or anything that, you know, like lint and like stuff doesn't really stick to them as much. And
yeah.
I didn't used to like jeans because it's like more measurements, but it's not too bad.
We've been measuring the stuff anyway, so yeah.
And like I always know it's going to be like a padded flat rate and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So they're actually pretty easy, especially if you can do a bunch at once. Anyways, these American Eagle wide leg plus size jeans from the bin sold for $26.06 plus shipping.
Nice. Those look nice.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty cool. Like those jeans probably cost me around $5 total at the bins into like 52, 6.
Yeah.
Almost $80. That's crazy.
Who doesn't like that?
I definitely do. Oh, this was just that random throw-in that I was like, I was probably gonna throw it back, but I didn't. This sold in just a couple days, and I don't think it was to a viewer. So, $13.01 plus ship. Cute
little British Royal Guard guy.
All right, DS.
Right behind your head.
On my head. These are my son's little Nike Air Max. I probably paid $25 to $30 for them. Sold them back for $28 plus shipping after he wore them.
Very nice.
EB. This was from the bins recently. The athletic cardigan I was going to keep for myself. I just didn't. So I sold it for $23 plus ship really fast. All right, GS. This was from my son's closet. Patagonia vest sold for $47 with discount shipping on Posh. Nice. I imagine I probably paid $30 for it and he wore it. So.
Getting that money back.
Yeah. Now they're not allowed to have these nice things, at least for school. They can wear that if we're like going on a nice holiday adventure together.
Yeah. They're a little too reckless now.
Mostly, well, one of our kiddos just leaves it every day on the playground and it never is in the lost and found, so who knows. This was a cool sale, mostly because it took me forever to list. Like, if you've been watching our channel for any time, you've probably seen me get these from the bins maybe like last summer. I just listed these this week. The brand is Lennox.
Yeah.
It's not like I know much about this brand or anything. I mean, it did say made in the USA. I feel like I've sold a couple things. I do feel like it's a nice quality. And like I had found a ton of pieces of this set this day, but like not an even amount to like match up for like a whole.
Right. You pieced them out by.
Yeah. So I was doing all the bowls, all the plates. The only thing I've sold so far was like 2 little teacups, I think, 2 or 3 set of those. And then I listed these and another set of plates this week, and these sold for $47 plus
That's
shipping.
Nice.
This was like the only thing in the set that was actually worth me getting, though.
Yeah.
The day that I looked it up, I didn't. First off, I think I spelled Lennox wrong. So like when I was seeing the sell-through, I was like, oh, these are great. I'm just gonna get them because at the bins, plates and stuff are like 69 cents a pound. Like it's a lot less than the clothes. So yeah, this honestly probably cost me less than $3 into $47. But the rest of them, I'll make a little profit. But for me to have to like bubble wrap and all these things is not super worth it.
Yeah.
So I don't know what you learned from that. But when I was Google lensing these or like trying to figure out what this was, what would you, I mean, a bowl or what would you call this?
Salad bowl maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, so people are calling them soup or salad and then like a coupe bowl. Have you ever heard of that? COUPE or something?
Is it just the shape of it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because it's almost like a dog dish.
Yeah, that's what I was like. This looks like what a cat would eat. Yeah. Speaking of, we found a cat this weekend and it was our neighbor's cat, so we didn't get to keep it. I wanted to keep it.
Kathy fell in love with a cat.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know, I'm allergic to cats, so I'm like, we can't keep this cat.
But he still loves them, and he would have probably.
That was a cool cat. That was a really nice cat.
It was just a kitty. I was like, it can't be more than like a few months old.
I did tell you we're gonna try to make an effort to find the cat's home, and if we don't, we'll think about. You're gonna have to scoop all the poop. You're gonna have.
He takes care of Reese. So.
Yeah.
All All right, these last 3 sales are actually all on this rack. A Timberland jacket. This is from the bins up in Denver. I sold it for $43.46 plus shipping. That sold in like a day of being listed. I've had it for months and unlisted. Finally listed it. Finally sold. The LL Bean robe.
Ooh.
That I decided not to keep because I'd rather have $30 something. It sold for $39.15 plus ship. That was also from the bins.
Cool. You wanna? Yeah.
Okay. If you watch my Instagram stories, you know what the last and the best one was.
The last and the best and the greatest.
Ooh. I'm still so scared that it's gonna get like a return or something, but the guy that bought it has been messaging and he seems nice and everything. So I'm hoping it's not like fake nice or whatever, or he's not gonna like try to wear it one time and then put in a return request. But the Yeezy season 6 jacket from the bins. I listed it high, you know, when we showed it, we kind of talked about the exact one. It was hard to find it anywhere. Like we found a couple on Grailed.
Yeah.
What one that was new with tags sold in the $600 range maybe.
I feel like one was listed for $600. I feel like
I thought one. So we ran out of it. It was such
there goes
a
the
long
battery.
episode.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's sad. This is the best part of the video.
Stand out there in the light.
What are we saying about the jacket? Oh. Yeah, there's only like a couple that we could even find that was the exact same. Someone had it crazy listed at like 2,000 or something, right?
Yeah.
And then maybe we saw sold in the 500 to 600. So, and I couldn't find any currently listed, I don't think, at least in this size. So I was like, I'll just list it high. I was hoping on Posh, they authenticate anything over 500. So I think I listed it at $629, knowing Posh or VA would send 20% off, which would be just over 500. And if anyone accepted that, that it would go through authentication, which I feel like it's legit.
Yeah, there was enough reference with the other ones that said that they were authentic
and new with tag, and that had like authentic.
It showed that these are authentic through Grailed. So I was able to compare like the tags and stuff. I think we did notice that there was like a little hole in the pocket or something like that.
We updated the pictures with those.
Yeah. So
anyways, I just
aware.
didn't know what to sell it for. So I listed it at $629. I sent 20% off. I sent 30% off. And then the person came back with $300.
$300.
So I
accepted?
Say no to $300 on something I found at the bins. Weighs a couple pounds. No more than $5 out of my pocket. So
yeah.
Let's just hope it goes through. I was also hoping this would be my new best high sale because my old one is the other sweater for $385. So I was hoping this would go for at least $400, but I can't say no to $300. Right. So yeah, that was the best sale of the weekend, which helped the total of our sales be over 2K this weekend. So.
Very nice.
Yeah.
We almost forgot that there was a pair of Crocs. We didn't see it in the box. What happened?
I just wrote down the wrong letter, and I just re-looked in the Google sheet. It says CF, which it was in CF. I wrote AN on here. Who knows why? These sold over the night, like this morning. So I printed most of my labels last night. I don't know if I was in a rush this morning or what.
Yeah.
Thankfully, the spreadsheet told the truth, and there they were.
Awesome. All right, I think that's gonna do it. We gotta try to pack these things up in the dark. Not that bad.
In the dark.
Well, I mean, pack them up to take them home, to then pack them up.
I see.
We have light at home. We're gonna go pack them up at home. Thankfully, if you don't know, we have a battery system here. The battery died.
Usually lasts 40 minutes.
It's actually, I don't know why it's still running, but yeah, it usually lasts about 45 minutes. And we did a lot of we had the light on some of the time we were off.
It's hard to put stuff away when it's dark. So
we want to thank you guys so much for all of your support. We appreciate you so much. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye, friends.
Bye.